Hello everyone and welcome to our Giving Week. It's great to see you on this beautiful sunny day at the Lowport. We are starting our Giving Week coming up here, and we just thought it'd be good to just have a quick chat just to talk through a little bit of what's been going on and what we're asking for at this time.
So we've been in a season as a church where we've been feeling like we're preparing and we've been trying to strengthen relationships with each other, and now in this time where we feel God asking us to come deep, just follow Him in a deeper way, strengthen our spiritual foundations. But if we're looking forward at what's coming next, can you talk to us a bit about what we need as a church as part of our preparation to get ready for what's coming?
I think it's this year is about refocusing on Jesus, refocus on discipleship, going deeper with Him. And so I think very much we have the kind of staffing team that is required for what we're doing just now. But I just think as we think about later on this year and into next year and the year after, really starting to sense that God will want to kind of grow us again, and there's particular areas that would be. So I'm thinking around 0 to 18's work, we'd like to do not just working with our own kids and youth, but also into the community as well. And it's been really interesting that over this last 6 months there's now more community kids coming to the youth group than church kids, which is amazing, and we want to kind of see that grow and expand. And also it's been a priority for the last 2 years now to see groups develop within St John's. So again, it's just been great to see all the great work that happens around the Connect groups, but also new groups starting as well. Just really like to have some staffing around that to help develop and oversee these groups, because it's actually quite a lot of work to kind of coordinate all of that.
And I think if you don't nobody can work in all the areas of life. But some of us have worked in areas where when we talk about a new group, we immediately see everything that would be involved in that happening. It has this knock-on effect.
Yeah, publicity as well around everything.
I think the staff team and the volunteers around that, we really want to do justice to somebody's vision.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's a big thing for me. My focus on staffing has always been around having the right staffing levels so that you can equip and encourage and support the volunteers in leading. And I think if you don't have that right kind of infrastructure around fundraising, around comms and media, around just practical administration stuff, we have the amount of administration that we require to do what we're doing just now. And when it comes to thinking about expanding and growing, we need kind of more people around that.
We do.
In just real practical terms, we have a budget that we've approved this year, and as always at this time we need to raise about half of our one-off giving for the year within Giving Week. That's around £25,000 to be able to do that. So we've got to make that meet that need to make budget for this year. So that's definitely the main ask, as it always is, to meet budget for this year, the budget that we've already approved and for the vision that we feel God's given us. But I think there's also an additional opportunity this year to start to think, what would it look like to start increasing our monthly giving, both people that are already at the church, but also new people coming along, people for the first time. What does it look to start rebuilding that up again, so that we can start to recruit some people into these roles that we will see maybe in 2026 or 2027. Great. Stock of where we're at.
Do you want to change that? Because you can. That's the beautiful thing about the camera, is that you can do that again.
I'm going to start that again.
Except you said, welcome to our vision week, instead of welcome to our giving week.
Well,
it's
a giving week. Yes, fair enough.
We talk about how much we've got going on, far too much.
We do.